With a clever mix of games such as Murder Mystery and Clue, Among Us creates an experience that is usually only achieved through that of board games with friends. If you haven't heard of Among Us yet, chances are you've been living under a rock. The game has been recently popular online, and is the #1 most viewed game on Twitch as of writing this. Today I'm not only going to take a look at the game, but more importantly, decide if it lives up to the internet hype it's been getting recently. There isn't much to speak of in terms of story in Among Us. The basic premise is that you, and other people online, are all astronauts in some sort of space station. However, 1 to 3 of the astronauts is an imposter, and their goal is to kill each and every one of the other astronauts without being caught in these court-like discussions. The concept has been done before, however, Among Us really feels like a nice mix of movies, such as The Thing and Clue. The art style of the game is very simple. However, its simple design is part of what makes the game so entertaining to look at. The game has a great mix of funny animations, and its graphical style really fits well with the chaotic and fast nature of the game. However, even when playing at the highest graphical setting, the textures on a lot of the characters look very pixelated and downscaled. There isn't much of any music at all in Among Us, besides the title screen. However, the quiet footsteps and loud buzzes of the space station really fit the mysterious and untrusting tone of the game. Gameplay is where Among Us shines the strongest. It mixes the classic rules of games like Murder Mystery and puts a clever spin on it so the game feels a lot more fair and solid in design. Unlike other Murder Mystery games where you play a sitting duck, everyone has tasks they can do to help win the game as a bystander. This change makes playing the bystander an actual enjoyable experience, which other Murder Mystery games just didn't pull off before. Once a body has been discovered, a discussion will take place, with everyone still alive. They must all discuss who they think the killer could be, and boot someone off the ship if they're being too suspicious. This part of the game is really where the game shines, and it can make for some of the funniest social situations and hilarious scenarios. The controls are a bit weird to get used to at first, as you click on the buttons in the corners of the screen to interact with objects and do actions. However, after playing it for a couple of games, you quickly get used to the unique control system and can do things rather fluently. The game has a few problems, such as the UI, which doesn't scroll quite right and really makes it hard to simply choose what hat you want to wear. The servers of the game are also a little inconsistent. They go down entirely very often, and you just won't be able to play the game unless you do local play, or simply wait an hour to do so. However, because it is all such a small game, and the sheer number of people who are now playing it, I believe server issues are to be expected, and I can give it a pass for that. There's a little bit of content in Among Us. There are currently 3 maps in the game, several online customization settings, and a decent bit of cosmetics that you can use to really express yourself as you play the game. However, the game lacks any sort of progression. There is no reward or incentive for winning, and all cosmetics are obtained via in-app purchases. There's nothing you can unlock in-game for your character. Overall, Among Us is a good mix of what you like most about Murder Mystery, and it creates for some of the funniest online scenarios I've seen in a video game. However, even with its charming art style and clever design, the game has a few faults in some UI bugs, wonky online, and a lack of unlockable content. However, for the small price and amount of fun the online situations create, I highly recommend you pick it up and give it a try. If you'd like to see more reviews in the future, please hit the subscribe button. I would really mean the world to me if you did. And if you liked the review, please be sure to like the video and comment what you think about Among Us. I'd love to hear what you guys think of the game. However, until then, I will see you all a little later.